Yeah, today is the day. I'm going to tell you how to get really cheap gold and silver in Australia. We'll do the regular gold, silver, platinum analysis, but today I am launching my very special private GMS membership program where you're going to get exclusive content and amazing discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange. They happen to be one of my brand partners, Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Oh my God, look at that. That just came out of nowhere, the sunshine. And Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. But today I'm going to tell you all about how to get cheap silver with my membership program. You are watching Good Morning Stackers with me, Joe Main. But in the first 1 minute of the show, as I adjust this lighting is just awful. But in the first 1 minute of the show, we do what we call here the synchronized slurp. That's where you grab a tasty beverage, I grab my tasty beverage, and we slurp it together. It's going to be an amazing day for you, an amazing day for me, launching the program, exclusive content, exclusive discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange. But let's do the synchronized slurp. You must do it. It's the honor system. You must slurp it audibly. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Do it. Oh man, so good to see so many of you. Please hit the like button. It helps me with what I call the algorithm. It helps me get trending on YouTube and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm going to be doing this the whole bloody day. I'm back in the regular office here today, and the light is not as diffused. It kind of like goes in and out. I'm gonna go back to the other office. I think is a good idea. Great to see so many of you people here. Who am I? I'm Joe Main. I've worked in the precious metals industry here in Australia for 11 years. I started at Goldstackers in 2013. I've been stacking for longer than that. Started at Goldstackers, then I moved to Bullion Now. You know Bullion Now very well. I launched and grew their YouTube channel from 0 to 20,000 subscribers by the time I left and helped launch the entire business and all that stuff too. You know my face, you've heard my voice a million times. And also I moved then over to Ainslie Bullion and I helped revitalize their social media stuff, and they're doing great guns over there. And now I do this show every single weekday morning. Hit the big red subscribe button to join the GMS family. We'll do our shout outs, then we'll talk about the good stuff that's coming today. Good morning, people, says Silver Fox. Great to see you again. It's been a while since I've seen you. Huzzah, GMS. Morning, Joe. Morning, Jason. Morning, Jason. Hey, guys, waiting for Joe. Well, I'm here now. Aren't you just lucky? Morning, early birds. Jason. As reliable, Joe, as reliable as the Sydney train services. Yeah, man. I've spent I lived in Sydney for a while, for about 6 months, while I was doing something TV related. And yeah, it was a little bit unreliable. I must say, though, I love the double-decker trains. That was the thing that made up for it. I think it was really, really cool. Oh, really? Interesting. Good to know. Well, fantastic. And my funky people, let's get into it. Now, here's the thing. I might wait for a couple of people to launch. No, actually, I should probably talk about it now because this video is entitled How to Get Cheap Gold and Silver in Australia, GMS. Good to see you. Tony Peterson might be joining us at some point as well. All right. Are you ready? Here we go. Man, this lighting is just screwing up my announcement today. I love it. Love it. Let's do it, people. Here's how to get really cheap, cheap gold and silver in Australia. Of course, there's a couple of ways, but I'm going to be announcing my membership program, and we'll go all through that and how it works. Now, of course, if you've come to this to learn how to just get generally generally cheap gold and silver in Australia, hey, one way would be to go to, and I'll share the screen right now because it's an absolutely fantastic group and you should join them. You should absolutely join them. And let's see, let me share the screen right now. Of course, the Gold and Silver Stackers Australia Forum. It's Australia's largest forum on Facebook, 8.3 thousand members. Don't fall for the other ones, okay, that have that are copycats, that are trying to like fake the name, fake the whole thing, right? 8.3 thousand members as of right now. And this is a great buy, swap, and sell section. So you can get some good deals there as well. But if you are looking to buy from a bullion dealer, okay, if you want to buy from a bullion dealer and you want the best prices basically possible, it might be worth joining my GMS private membership program. If nothing else for that. But let's talk about the GMS membership program. What is it going to be? You're going to get exclusive content from me. Of course, as you know, I love to talk about precious metals and bullion and economic related stuff. This show will always be free on YouTube. I'll always do it daily, every single weekday, 9:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time at the moment. But what you're going to get over at, and I'll show it to you right now, what you're going to go at goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. I want you to all head over there right now. This is the private membership program. Okay, what you're going to get, number one, is exclusive content. Okay, I love to talk about other things. I love to be a bit more political. I'm a little bit political here, but I'm going to be as political and spicy and as crazy as I want to be on the private membership thing. So, and you can join that and be as political and everything as you want. And we welcome anyone from any side, not just about you're on this side or that side. Free speech, okay? So long as you're not calling for violence, so long as you're not doing anything illegal, I welcome free speech at goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support, okay? That's how you join the program. It is going to cost you $10 USD per month. So number one, you get the amazing free content, the amazing extra content. So again, political stuff. As you know, I have an extracurricular activity, which is the pew pew. I do that on the regular as well here in Australia. I'm going to show you, and there's already some videos up there of me doing that sport. I'm going to be uploading much more videos when I'm at the range. I'm also going to be uploading videos on how to actually get a license to pew pew within Australia as well, different types of licenses as well. So if you've always thought about it and you're wondering how to do it and you want someone to explain it to you, I'll certainly do that. And I'll also give you tips and tricks on how to pew pew optimally as well, the best grip, the best stance, the best, all that kind of stuff. So that's that side of things. And I'm really into health and wellness as well. I love tweaking my diet. I've been tweaking my diet over the years, going from this, that to the other. I think I found the perfect one right now. And wellness as well. Other things that I'm such a self-experimenter that when I learn something, where it be something about skincare or something about hair or I don't know, something like that, I'm going to be sharing that on the channel. So, and the great other thing about the goodmorningstackers.locals.com private membership program is it's a private community for all of the GMS members, and you can be on it 24/7. You can jump on when I'm not on. So if I'm not doing a live show, you can just jump on and talk amongst each other. You could do buy, swap, and sells amongst each other on the GMS private program. Okay, so that's all the content side of things. Now, let's talk about getting probably, I'd say, the best bullion deals in Australia. Number one, from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. They already have amazing prices, but here's what Ricky and I have worked out. Now I'm going to share the screen. You are going to get, hello, Tony Peterson, good to see you. You are going to get exclusive GMS member discounts that are only available to you, okay? And let me show you what I mean. Let's share the screen here. Let me find the right one. And well, first off, let me share the screen and I'll show you what that goodmorningstackers.locals.com support page looks like right here. So this is it. When you go to goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. Now you could go to just .com, okay, but that's after you've probably logged in and signed up and all that kind of stuff. The best way to do it is to go to this one first, okay? Because this comes up. Subscribe to the GMS Inner Circle to get access to exclusive content, amazing discounts on gold and silver bullion, and to engage with our private community of like-minded stackers. It is going to cost you $10 USD per month. There is no annual subscription as of right now. It's the way that this locals.com group thing works. Locals.com, just so you know, is a very popular website for really big podcasters as well. We're talking, Candace Owens, Scott Adams, Stefan Molyneux, like all these big people that have got million Twitter followers and millions of Twitter followers and all that. They all use Locals. It's very user-friendly, and also the fees that are taken out from, because they have to make some money. It's much better than YouTube Premium and things like that. So that's why they all use this, and I'm using it too. So the membership program will cost you $10 USD per month. But again, what are you getting? You're getting all the exclusive content, and let me show you right now what you're going to get from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. This is perthbullion.com.au. If they are not one of your bullion dealers to go to in Australia, first off, they should just be anyway, even if you're not a member of my program. Just join them. Just sign up for an account. Because why? Well, first off, they're Australia's only bullion dealer to offer free shipping when you buy over certain volume. Okay, it's really, really easy. You just have 20 or more items in your shopping cart and you instantly get free shipping. Okay, so even if you don't go on my thing, buy from these guys, because when you factor in free shipping and all that, their prices are really good, and their prices are really good anyway. And we're going to do a little bit of a sneaky price comparison today. Okay, I've never done this before, but I am going to do it today. Okay, let me show you. I'll go back and do this. Now, here's how it works. Number one, of course, you always get the usual stuff from Perth Bullion Exchange. You'll get free shipping when you buy over a certain amount. Okay, but here's the deal for GMS private members, and I'll just go back here for a second. You start immediately on the lower tier, and you start like this. If everyone else is here, you go like this. You start immediately on the next discount down. Here's for any product for singular amounts. So here's what I mean, to give you an example. Let's take the random one. Let's take the, as I have got right up here, the Canadian Silver Maple from Perth Bullion Exchange. Now I'm going to do, as I did, and I refreshed all these so they should be the correct prices. I'm going to do a little comparison between Perth Bullion Exchange, Bullion Now, and Ainslie Bullion. Now, why am I doing those? Well, I feel like I can because I worked for these guys and I worked for these guys. I also worked for Goldstackers, but I didn't get up their stuff. Okay, here's a price comparison. As of right now, a 1 ounce silver maple leaf coin, to buy one of them will cost you $59.38 Australian cents. To buy one from Bullion Now will cost you $60.51. To buy one from Ainslie will cost you $60.94. You might not be able to see that in the... You can't see that right there. Maybe you can? Yeah, you can. You can see $60.94, $60.51, $59.38. Okay, so immediately buying from Perth Bullion Exchange is a better deal. Okay, this is without being part of my membership program. And of course, if you buy 20 of these, you get free shipping as well. Right, here's the deal. All my GMS members instantly qualify just by being a member for the first tier of discounts. Let me explain. If you want to buy one maple from Perth Bullion Exchange and you're a GMS private group member, you don't pay this price. You instantly pay the quantity discount price of whatever it is that you're looking for. So in this case, you're saving $1. To buy one silver maple, you are buying it for $58.88. You are not paying $60.50. You are not paying $60.95. So what's that? $60.95. So say based off that, $60.95. Give me a little thing here. $60.95. Take away, what was that? $58.88. You're instantly saving $1 off. Okay, instant. And when you're buying a bunch, that's a big, big saving. Okay, or you can do it with against Bullion Now, for example. $60.50. Let's see. So what's that? $60.50. Or you can buy one for, was it 58? No, 58. Did I do 58? 88? Sorry, let me start that again. Let me go back. You're getting it for $58.88. So you're saving $2 against Ainslie. And for example, here, if you want to buy one maple, and thank you for sticking around because I have to really explain this properly so you understand. You're buying one single, all you want to buy is one maple. You have to pay $60.50 at Bullion Now, or Here, you don't pay this, you pay the next volume discount down at $58.88. So you're instantly getting minus $58.88, for example. Yeah, that's an instant $1.60 better than Bullion Now. And you are, where are we? You're an extra plus about another 40. So the difference between there and there is 50 to, so that's 44, call it 45, plus 0.45, or an over $2 difference between Ainslie and Perth Bullion Exchange when you're part of the GMS membership program. Get it? Got it? Good. Now here's the next thing. If you buy 20 of these, now you're not paying this. You go down to the next tier. Now you're only paying $58.38 each in Australian dollars. Plus, don't forget, you get free shipping. So you still get the free shipping when you're part of the GMS membership program. Okay, so let's do that comparison. Let's go to Bullion Now. For example, let's say you buy 25 of those and you get them for $60 each. Okay, $60 each, or you're getting them for $58.38. Okay, so 60, $58.38, 60 minus 58.38 is still, and again, that same discount, $1.60 difference. That is insane. Okay, and also you get the free shipping. So this applies for any single product on the website that has a tiered discount. Now, I won't do all the comparisons, okay, for all these. I'll just leave those for now, but let's just go look at something else. Let's go back to silver, I think, and let's just pick some random thing that has a volume discount. Cool. So you want to buy 1 ounce silver buffalo rounds from Perth Bullion Exchange. You want to buy one, you'll normally pay $56.90. If you're also a part of my membership program, you'll only pay $56.40. That's a 50-cent per ounce saving. Then if you buy a tube of them, you get them for this price. And then if you're buying a tube of them, you're also getting the free shipping, which is that you normally get from Perth Bullion Exchange. So does that all make sense? I'm going to ask your questions. I'm going to answer the questions for you. First of all, does that all make sense to you? To get, I think, probably the cheapest silver and gold, brand new silver and gold in Australia, you're going to want to be a part of this program. And I worked it out and I did the calculations, and I'll check your comments right now. I did the calculations and it works out to around about, and you can do the calculations different if you want. So $10 USD a month is around about 15 Australian dollars. Let's see, 15 Australian dollars for the year. If you're doing it for the year, that's 180 Australian dollars in a year. Do you think that you would be buying enough precious metals in 1 year's time, where paying $180 to me for a year's worth of GMS membership? You're paying $10 USD per month, $15 roughly Australian per month. Do you think you're going to save more with that discount from Perth Bullion Exchange when you also get free shipping? The answer is yes. I worked it out. It's something like, if you buy, I think it's like 50 ounces or more of silver per year, you're already in the black. And I think it might actually even work out less depending on the type of thing that you're buying. Okay, does that all make sense? I want to show you that it works, and I want to find out from you if it makes sense to you. Let's see. Let's do some comments. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get, in my humble opinion, the best discounts on gold and silver in Australia. Being part of my GMS membership, once again, you just head over to goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. I'm going to be talking about this every now and then, of course, while it's brand new. And let me just show you once again the screen you are going to get. Once again, you are going to get massive. There we go. Goodmorningstackerslocals.com. you are going to get crazy discounts. Let me do that. Is that better? Yeah, right about there. So I'll actually show this. That's a good idea. Let me show that. You can see that. goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. This is how you sign up. Let me get my head out of the way. There we go. Right there. That's how you do it. goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. Subscribe to the channel. $10 USD per month gets you all the exclusive content. It gets you the amazing discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange, and you get that free shipping when you have 20 or more items in your shopping cart. It doesn't have to be 20 of one item. Let's give you another example. I just did, if you're just joining us, I just did a price comparison between 1 ounce silver maples between Perth Bullion Exchange, Bullion Now and Ainslie Bullion. Perth Bullion Exchange were already cheaper, but then when you add the extra discount that you get by being a member of my program, it's just ridiculous. It's a crazy saving, okay? Let's take another one. Let's take Asahi bars, for example, and then we'll take a look at gold if there's any discounts on the gold as well. You want to buy 1 ounce Asahi bars? Okay, cool. Buy one for $57.40. You're a part of my program. You instantly get the first tier. You just move down in tiers, okay? So if you buy one, you pay this much. If you buy 20 to 100, you pay this much, like you're buying 100. Now, what I need to confirm with Ricky is what happens if, for example, someone is a member and they buy 100 plus. I have to double check that. And if I've got we'll probably get Ricky back on the show. Do I have a confirmation from him? Give me 1 second, probably not, because it's 3 hours behind. Yeah, no, it's 3 hours behind in Perth, so he's probably not even awake yet. I will double check on that one. What happens when a GMS member purchases the lower tier? Do you get it for even better than that? I'll have to double check that. But most people are going to be purchasing, within this general range, your singular up to 20 and your sort of few tubes kind of amount, okay? So those are the amazing discounts that you get instantly from Perth Bullion Exchange. How does it all work? Now, here's what you need to do. First off, you need to sign up here. There's a couple of caveats. So what I need you to do is a couple of things. Let me explain it. Number one, I need you to be a subscriber to the YouTube channel, okay? And I need you to be able to verify that. It is a 2-for-1 deal, okay? I really want you to be a subscriber to the channel, and you need to be a subscriber to the channel. So hit the big red subscribe button if you would like to be part of the private GMS membership program. You have to be a YouTube subscriber. You get that free daily live morning show, okay? Then you head over to goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. Subscribe monthly to the show, to the group. $10 USD per month. Get you exclusive content plus the discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange. Then what you do is you send me an email to gmstackers@gmail.com. gmstackers@gmail.com. You show your proof that you've purchased. Well, I will see the proof of your membership, okay? But send me an email anyway to gmstackers@gmail.com. Say, hey, signed up for the GMS private membership, and also I am a subscriber. And if I don't already know you're a subscriber, if you're one of the regulars, I'll know who you are. But send me proof or your subscription to the YouTube channel as well. And here's what I do from there. I send a list of all my GMS membership people, my members, to Ricky at Perth Bullion Exchange. You will not, here's how it works. You won't get automatic discounts. It won't come up when you're buying, okay? There's no code to put in at the moment. So how it works on the website, perthbullion.com.au, how it will work is you add everything to your shopping cart as you normally will. Let's just say, I'll just add 20 of those. Now, this won't come up. Watch this. Let's say I want to buy 21 ounce Asahi bars, and I'm a GMS member, a private member, and I know I'm going to get them for $56.90. So I add 20. Now I go through here, and I would make a little side calculation just to go, okay, so 20 times $56.90, it's going to cost me, it should cost me 1,138 Australian dollars. Plus I'll get let me go back. Let me say you want to buy. No, let me go back, people. Again, this is confusing, isn't it? Because you're buying 20, you don't get it for that price. You get it for the 100 price. So $56.40, you get an extra 50 cents off per bar. So you bought 20 Asahi bars, okay? 20 times $56.90, which would be the normal discount you would get if you were not a GMS private member. You'll be paying $1,138, but you know you're getting them for $56.40. So you're going to be paying, and make a mental note of it, okay? You're going to be paying $1,128 US dollars, plus you get the instant free shipping as well. So what you'll see here is you'll get that no products in the shopping cart. All right, so let's go back up there. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I love that you are being nice and patient with me, explaining how the GMS membership works. So we'll go to there and we'll update that. Let's see, update the cart. So you know it's not going to cost you $1,138. You're going to get $1,128, and you get the free shipping. So you proceed to the checkout, go through that full procedure. Then what happens is you can do one of two things. You can just wait for Ricky to check your name, which is part of your account, check it against my list of GMS private members, and then he'll apply the correct discount and resend you the invoice. So don't just pay it straight away. You just wait. Now, if you want to, you could also send a little note to Ricky, for example, through the Contact Us section. And you could say, hey, just posted order number, blah, blah, blah. I'm a GMS member. Please check it against your list. Okay? And then he'll apply the invoice discounts, and then you get your discount. And that's how it works. Cool? Good. Are you excited? Because I'm excited for you to get crazy discounts on gold and silver. Let's see, people. We've got a lot more. We've got a lot more people that have joined the show. GMS says the Don. Excuse me. I've got a bit more diffuse light there. GMS says the Don. Great to see you. Jason Ashworth, congrats on getting the program up, mate. Well, thank you very much. I am very excited about it. You will hear more about it. What's the promo code? Because I said there was no promo code. Gold has got its own mind at the moment. Yeah, it really does. G'day, Tony. Great to see you. Chat Mum in the house. Chat Mum. Gerald Draper is back. We'll talk about osmium at another point. Gerald, I'd love to get you on the show. Well done, Joe. I'll be joining. Well, thank you very much, Tony. I really appreciate that. This helps the show continue to do what it's doing, and I want to keep it going. You get, again, exclusive content. It's so we can have our extra chats, our private chats, when we're not doing a live show. You guys love chatting with each other during the live show. Hey, imagine something happens in 3 hours from now in the price of silver and you want to talk about it with all the GMS members. Be a part of the GMS private membership. Okay, and then you can chat amongst yourselves as well when I'm not even doing a live show. Eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to start doing live shows through locals.com. And that's because they're partnered with Rumble. Okay, so Rumble own Locals, or Locals own Rumble, 1 or 2. So I'll be doing it that way. And then eventually what's going to happen is I'll do the weekdaily live morning show. And what will happen at the end of the live morning show, I'll end it on the live for the YouTube viewers, but then we'll continue the conversation in the same live stream for a little bit of extra spicier chat and things. So you'll get extra time. You get extra time with me as well every weekday morning. That's coming as well. I've just got to figure out how to change live streams and programs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Candice refused visa entry into Australia. Yeah, that's right, Candice Owens. Let's see. Club, Osmium First Rule. Fantastic. Speak truth, get banned. That's exactly right. Let's see. Dang, not so long back, maples were 48. Yeah, it takes a real mind adjustment to accept an extra $10 as the new normal. Geez, I could not agree more. Frugal, got to be these growing rates. Gerald says, I lucked out and snagged a 2022 Maple Monster box before it got too crazy. Good on you, man. Well done. So you liquidated your 401k. As you know, a 401k is the American version of our superannuation. It's so annoying, this lighting. That's much better. As it was bleeding and saw what the F was coming down the road. So you bought silver. Good on you, man. Now, I just answered that question, and that was, oh, you would have seen, I didn't see that, but I've answered that question. How will the member discounts be shown in the cart and checkout? They don't. So you'll just have to, for the moment, and I think codes and things will hopefully be coming, but for the moment, it is a manual process. So again, you add things to normally as the shopping cart, you take a note of the discount that you'll get. Again, for example, and let me show you very quickly, all you really need to know is you always get the next lowest discount. Okay, that's all you really need to know. And we'll do it, let's do it for gold. Okay, right here, let's show you gold again, Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. You're getting exclusive discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange by being a GMS member. Let's try gold. Let's find something that has a tier discount. Not all gold has tier discounts. Some do, some won't. Maybe none do. But let's have a quick little look. And you'll know it has a tier discount if it has one of those as low as things right there. Maybe it's not on the gold for the moment. Oh, geez, that is some sunny sun right there, my crazy, crazy people. Let's see. Whenever you see one, though, and it's probably going to be mostly on silver for the moment, but Ricky's always looking to be the best priced on everything whatsoever. So is on the silver at the moment. So once, for example, and we're huge silver bugs here. So let's pick another silver thing. Let's pick the Scottsdale half ounce silver round right there. You want to buy one? You want to buy just one of these and add it to the free storage program, okay? That Perth Bullion Exchange offers a free 3-month storage program, free storage, while you're buying little bits here and there, and then you get it collected all in one and shipped out to you in one go, for example. So you just want to buy one of these as a GMS member, you get the tiered discount down, okay? So you don't pay this price, you pay this price instantly just because you're buying one. But then if you buy between 20 to 99, you're not paying this price, you're paying this price. So at the moment, it's a manual thing. You'll have to take note of it. What should I be paying versus what it says on the invoice? Okay, and then Ricky will check it against the list. He'll see, okay, Knackers O'Reilly, whatever your first real name is a GMS private member on the list, and then he'll update the invoice and resend it to you. And you can also send them a quick email through the contact section of this website. For example, you could send a quick, so every time you purchase, if you wanted to, what you could do, you could probably just wait for Ricky to update the invoice because he will check it. But just to be safe, just quickly pop in, Knackers O'Reilly, email address. You don't have to, well, you can put your phone number if you want, and just say something like, I'm a GMS private member, please include discount, something like that, right? And then just send that through, and and my order number is blah blah blah. Put it in the order number, and that's it. And it'll get sent out to you. Wait for the updated invoice, you pay it, and then you're good to go. Make sense? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. I think I've done it to death now. That's probably it. Can I move this back over here? And then we will do the usual gold, silver, and platinum price analysis and all that. But I do want to get your final comments on this side of things. Does that all make sense to everyone? Let's see. Some more comments. $15 AUD will be money well spent for the membership to get. I think it is, Tony. I think once, and here's the thing with the discount program. So number one, I agree, $15 Australian per month when you're getting those kind of discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange, it adds up really quickly. So you will make your money back if you're purchasing X amount of ounces per year really, really quick, and you'll be really in the black, like a really good deal. But we wanted to make it a good deal because we want to give back to the community, and I also want my philosophy is you have to give like 10 times more worth than the thing costs. Okay, so I think you'll be saving a lot of money for people who are buying bullion regularly. Okay, it's a great deal, and I think once word gets out about this, a lot of people are going to jump on board. And look, there'll be some people who, that's fine, who only want to join my GMS membership program just so they can get the Perth Bullion Exchange discount. I'm okay with that. That's cool. It just, everything helps to support the show so I can do it for the real fans, the real GMS family, okay, as well. So I do agree. I'm going to be spreading this around on Gold Silver Stackers Australia forum and all that as well. So I'm trying to get as many people to join. Could you please do me a favor, everyone, without shilling it too much, but just be every now and then, if you're on forums, if you're speaking to your friends, if you know any stackers, you have to let them know about this program. So what you can do is you can send them to this video. I'll make probably a separate video to put on the channel, and I might link to that eventually, about just how, rather than a live chat, I'll make a separate video on just how this program works. You can tell them, hey, you get exclusive discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange if you're part of my membership program, and send them to me. Or you can even send the link if you want, but you would kind of need to explain it. You could send them that link if you wanted to, but you kind of need to explain it. But I do agree, it's just really good. Let's see. Is it tax deductible? Well, if you feel you can claim it as a business-related subscription, yep. You know who could claim it as a business-related subscription? Tony Peterson could. Right there. Gerald says, I swapped some scrap gold for Asahi rounds. Very happy. Yeah, the Asahi rounds are great. Pretty sure Joe did a show on setting up. I did not do a show on setting up self-managed super funds for precious metals. No, I didn't do that. But I have talked about it before. It's very simple. You don't need to do anything special to set up. The only thing you need to do is just set up a self-managed super fund like you would for any other self-managed super fund. So find the best way to do it for you. Some people like to do it themselves. Like some people like to go through an accountant or a lawyer. A lot of fees involved. So just find out the easiest way to do it for you. The only thing different is you just have to send the bullion dealers that you're dealing with if you want to buy. Say, for example, if you want to buy from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au, through your self-managed super fund, you can actually start buying straight away, but you won't get the metal until you've sent them certain documents from your self-managed super fund, okay? The title page, the list of the beneficiaries, the signature pages and things like that. So you don't have to do all this complicated stuff. You just create your self-managed super fund as you normally would, and then just send the bullion dealer you're dealing with the particular documents they need. It's really easy. Asahi is a very beautiful product. I do agree. I had a spiritual Gnostic group on Discord. Oh, there you go. Very cool. Never thought about a precious metals group on Discord. I don't want a Discord. I don't want a Discord. Would love to share a link for 2025 when we go public. Oh, you're saying you've got a... Oh, I'm happy for you to share your Discord link if it's about osmium and things. No problem. I changed it by deed poll. Oh, there you go. Maples were available for $38 in March. Exactly right. I could not agree more. Wow, 20% jump in 7 months. Yep, finally the wait is coming to fruition for stackers. I could not agree more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do the live gold and silver platinum analysis and all that sort of stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, hang on a second. I've just absolutely plugged the ever-loving... I don't want that one. I can get rid of you, and I can get rid of you now. I've just plugged the ever-loving stuff out of Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Do I need to plug them again? Probably not, okay, because you just heard all about them, how you can get the extra discounts by being a member of the GMS private membership program. But of course, Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. This is great for you with an unallocated gold program. Spot plus 1% to buy unallocated gold. Some of you love unallocated gold. I love it. I know, when I know and trust a company, and I've been working for companies for bullion dealers for a very long time, and I get to know the other people in the other types of companies, and I've gotten to know the guys at Wealthstack. I have no problem buying unallocated gold. No problem at all. I hold physical, but I also hold physical in other forms as well through unallocated gold programs. And Wealthstack's doing a really good one. Spot plus 1% to buy unallocated gold. What does unallocated mean? It's just not that specific physical bar in a bag with your name on it. Okay? You're in a pool of metal. the gold is owned by you. It is owned in your name, okay? Wealthstack.com, they're Australian-based, Australian regulated. They made sure to have the T's dotted, their T's crossed, their I's dotted, that the metal is in your name. It's not held in thing for you by Wealthstack Proprietary Limited or anything like that, okay? It's held in your name, okay? There's no storage fees. Unallocated programs, there's no storage fees, okay? You don't pay that. There's also no transfer fees. If you want to transfer your Wealthstack gold to another Wealthstack account member, it's free of charge. You're buying a fridge, okay? Hey, I'm going to send you, X amount of grams of gold for that fridge, and it's just a free transfer, okay? Because it's just digits, right? It's going from one account to the other account. Of course, it's 100% gold backed, okay? Backed by one of the largest gold and silver wholesalers and vaulting services in the world, okay? They're fully LBMA registered. They're one of the big boys, okay? And at the moment, it's gold only. In the next few months, you're going to be able to purchase silver. You're going to be able to purchase platinum. You will be able to get and use the debit card right there. Spend in your gold and silver and platinum. You will also be able to get physical redemptions as well. That is coming too. So all this amazing stuff is coming from Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. It is a phone app that you download on Android or iPhone. If you go to wealthstack.com, go to the About section, you can see an interview. That's David Ski, the CEO. I did an interview with David Ski. It's on my channel. Just find that, of course. And this is what it looks like on the App Store, and it looks the same on the Play Store for Android. That's what it looks like. Wealthstack, one word. That's the icon. Find it. That's that right there. It is a great program. Very user intuitive as well. Just sign up. It's free to sign up. You got to start putting ID and things like that in, of course, if you're buying, because it's fully regulated, all that stuff. If this isn't for you, that's okay. If it's not for you, no stress. What do I keep telling you? Please tell your normie friends about it, because they may think you're the crazy stacker. You've annoyed them too much at the parties and the get-togethers and all that, and they're like, I don't want to be that guy. Right? Fair enough. Send them a link to the app. Download it for an iPhone or Android and just start buying gold in your app. It's great. So it's great for your normie friends too. That is Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. Now let's do live gold and silver platinum analysis, and we'll get out of here because I've waffled on enough. I really want to hear your opinion of the private membership program. Are you going to join? Are you thinking about joining? Do you think it's worth it? I absolutely think it's due. Extra content and exclusive discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Let's share the screen though. We're going to take a look at gold. Oh man, 2,787. I posted today on the Gold and Silver Stackers Australia forum that it is still, and it's still for me, and it could be wrong. I could be wrong, always could be wrong. That just still feels like a magnet. $2,875 to $3,000 feels like a magnet. It just feels like it's getting pulled to at least $2,875. I'm pretty confident with that, okay? But as I've been saying, from here, we are peaky, all right? We're peaky on the weekly time frame. We are still creeping up. Okay, we're peaking on the monthly time frame, but we are still creeping up. We've got a little bit more to go. Okay, it just really does feel like that magnet. Okay, from that $2,875 to $3,000 level, it will retrace at some point. You know that, I know that. What will it look like? It'll be a spike. Generally, you won't have something like this where you go end of the month and then the next month opens and that's just a pure solid candle and it goes like that. You'll know when you start seeing a big spike, like, something like that, or if we're talking in 2011, for example, those kind of spikes on the monthly time frame, maybe that's what you would see potentially, or maybe a smaller spike, but it will be a spike. Okay, I think 2,875 to 3,000 is looking likely at this stage. Okay, not financial advice. Could be peaky from here. Could just roll over from here. Okay, but do know we are peaky on gold, but so far so good, and it just again feels like that magnet. Okay, my feeling could be wrong, so if you're feeling euphoric, note your feelings. Okay, when everyone's feeling euphoric, that's when the contrarians go, thank you, I'll sell now. Okay, so just be aware of that. On the daily time frame, we're back in extremely overvalued. On the 4-hour time frame, looks like we might be heading back into extremely overvalued. That's the thing that could push it to that $28.75, maybe $3,000 level. Okay, so far so good for gold. What would tell me that the peak is over? What would tell me that the short-term peak has occurred? Probably closing below here at that 26.85 level. That's probably it. Then if you're coming back down to test here, more likely it is to be taken out. Okay, but we're not there yet. It's just looking like that magnet to 28.75 at least. That is gold. Silver. What did I tell you about silver? Do you remember? Let's have a quickly look. We talked about the intraday, and this is just a quick little lesson, okay? The intraday. So some people might have seen the following. They saw the price head up to that $34.80 level, and then we had that consolidation, right? And then, it went back to 33. And then, guys, look, hey, everyone, and it's back up to, it's back up to $34.50. That's it. We're making another high really, really soon. But if you follow me, you go, no, just watch out. Just watch out, because when you take this high and this low, that's at the 0.786 level right there at $34.50. The 0.786 for me on the Fibonacci is usually the final hurdle level. You can get faked out at the 0.786 level very, very often on any kind of asset, on any kind of time frame. Okay, it's the real one that gets you. It's like, it's above here. It's above here. It's above. Okay, so we're not above it yet. So I can't say we're going to get, new interim highs soon unless we're back over it. You start closing hours over that. And now, interestingly, what did I say yesterday? This is what I said. So we were about here. And I don't mean to be so like gloaty and all that sort of stuff, but I just find it very interesting. I think you should too. I said, if we start closing hours, not spikes, but closing hours above this line, we're going to break that. Okay. But we didn't. We came up to, 1, 2, 3, 4. We had a spike. It closed below. A bunch of hours failing to close above. Oftentimes from a fail move comes a fast move in the opposite direction. Cool. I'm not saying we're going down from here. I'm just saying on this very small intraday kind of level, you've just got to watch out for those, okay? Don't get cocky, okay? Don't get cocky thinking, we're here, it's back up to here, and then you just buy. Now, if you're dollar cost averaging, it doesn't matter anyway because you're averaging your cost in over time. So, hey, if you bought here, no biggie, no big deal, cool? But I can't say higher prices coming until we close above, on an hourly time frame, $34.50 US. Cool? Got it. But so far, so good for silver. We are still above, this is the 4-hour time frame. We're still above 32.50 and we're still above this uptrend line right here. So yeah, looking great. Cool. What you might see potentially is a consolidation, no lower than 32.50, please, or preferably just consolidate up and down over time where we then just reach there. For example, I'm not saying it's doing this. It could pump from here. I'm saying preferably let's do that and let's bounce off. Or for example, you just go like this, up, down, blah, 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 blah. And then it gets to there, for example, and then that's your retest of there. It just did it in time rather than in price. Okay, and then you do the bounce. Cool, that's what you want. So you want one of two things. You want that to go down quickly and quickly bounce off, or that other thing that I just showed you there where it does that and then through time and then got it, good. But so far so good for silver. There's nothing to indicate yet that we are going to see much lower prices from here. Cool, we're looking great. And 37 to 40, not 50, 37 to 40 is still my top area for 2024. Nothing's changed. Watch out for $38.50 as a major level of resistance. It's a key Fibonacci. Yeah, that's it. Platinum. See? What did I tell you? So, euphoria. Did you notice my... what were my emotions like yesterday with platinum? Did I seem a little bit up and about, a little bit, woohoo, here we go? It is still technically in my excited zone. This is platinum on the daily time frame, 1,010 US dollars. We were at 1,050 US dollars yesterday. We had broken out of the February 2021 line. We'd come back and tested it on the daily, and we were moving up. I was getting a little cocky yesterday, wasn't I? Did you notice my emotions? I was like, this is my excited zone. I even said, and I will remain, I'm still excited for platinum while we're between this downtrend line and this final hurdle. Okay, I'm excited for platinum. Yesterday, I'm like, oh man, I really think, gee, I'm almost thinking about buying now. I want to wait. But gee, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm getting excited. I think this is it. I think this is the push. And down she goes. Lucy has done it. Lucy hasn't done it to me yet. We are not below the February 2021 line. Okay, so what we want to see is support. That's fine. Have a breakout, have a retest. Fine. I thought we retested it once, platinum. You want to do it to me again? That's not really fair, but okay. As long as we, I'm talking to inanimate things now. As long as we bounce off here, I'm okay with that, you know, or a bounce off and, you know, something like that kind of thing would be lovely. Okay, but if we do this, not good. Not good. That means you would very likely, you'd be coming down to at least here. Probably at least here at 980. See that level of resistance right there? You break that. That's not great. You're coming down to 945. That's the big, please don't close there. Okay, close below there, because then if that does, then you're talking, and don't look at the time frame, okay, but just look at the price. Then you're talking here. You get down to 900, it's really likely breaking that time. I doubt, if we get back down to 900, I doubt it's going to be once, twice, 3 times bounce. No, 3 times is probably going to take it down to your best buy zone of down to, you know, I'd say at least probably 840, 870, probably in the belly of the best buy zone. Cool. We're not there yet. I'm not saying it's going there. Okay, just relax. But let me pop that back in. I'll just pop that there at 980. But we're above there, so let's just go for that bounce, shall we? That would be lovely. On the daily time frame, on the relative strength index, dang it. Trending down. It may have faked me out here. Shit. Okay. But we don't know. So far, okay, we're above it. Cool. Weekly time frame. Ooh. What don't we like? We don't like the spikes. We don't like the big spikes down. Okay, that says sellers in control of the market. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, same thing. Can we just bounce here, please? Can we bounce from there, please? And definitely, please bounce from there. And let that be the false breakdown, and then we shoot back up. That's all I got to say for platinum. Gold to silver ratio. What difference a day makes. What difference a day makes. This is the 4-hour time frame. This is the daily time frame. I did say watch out from here. I said we did close below. We needed to stay below. We did not stay below. In fact, we had a fast move in the opposite direction. We're now back above my no higher than here, please line. We need to stay below my definitely don't break here, thanks line. I feel like I'm Elon Musk, I'm not Elon Musk, but I feel like when I name things, because he names like a drone ship, just read the instructions or something like that. I give them my levels funny names. Definitely don't break here, thanks, at 83.5. It's kind of coinciding. You really don't want it to break this downtrend line. You break here on the gold to silver ratio, wherever that is. Let's just call it there-ish. Okay, if you break this line and you close days above it, it still might be good for your silver. Silver might still be going up. But if you're a silver bug and you're looking to swap your silver for gold, you do not want to see this get broken. No, thanks. Not good. Again, for a silver holder who wants to up their ounces in gold later on down the track. If you want to see this tank, okay? If you break up and close above here, that's probably going to signal, you know, at least a move up to there, and then you'd want that to hold, okay? But anyway, don't break that. Just don't break here. Let's just break below here. What I don't want to see is this as support. Cool? I don't want that. Not good for the silver holder. I want just tank it, baby, and back down there and there. That's what I want to see. Cool? Good. That's the gold to silver ratio, and that's it, people. I've talked about it all. I'm going to move that back in. There we go. I've talked about it all, people. We've done it. We're here. We're finished. What we've done, we have talked. Yeah, I'll get the comments. Sorry. Joe gets gaslighted by his platinum mistress on the daily. So we'll do some final comments. The platinum chart is like plucking a daisy. I love you. I love you not. It's so true. Let's see. She's giving Joe a break. Yeah, right. Football went over the fence again. Charlie Brown fell on his bum. Gloaty, you are to gloat, Joe. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. G'day, Seven. It's great to see you on the channel. Fantastic. I voted for the felon. Nice one. Silver hates me. Ah, that's no good. Just dollar cost average and you'll be right. Seems like Goldman Sachs with their call of 3K by end of year is looking about right. HSBC called for 2,700 and we've blown through that. Yeah, with these calls, understand that they're, you know, why did that get turned off? I don't know. Understand that they're just calls, and you know you can give or take some things. But I like that 28.7 to $3,000 level for gold. I think we will see 27.90 or possibly 2800 tonight in the US of America. That's quite possible. Gold's last big push. It feels like that to me. It feels like the last little blow off top on the short term before we have a retrace. And I've been saying that for weeks. It has been peaky since we broke through the mother of all trend lines. Okay. Great work, Joe, on the new service. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The new service is my new, I'm going to hound it for a little bit, people. My brand new Good Morning Stackers private membership program. I'm going to share it one more time just so you all know. Okay. Just so you all know. This is it right here, and I'll just move that out. You can't see it, but it is at goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. I'll pull out the thing right there. There you go, so you can see the address. goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. That's the way you get to the subscription part. $10 US per month gets you exclusive content from me. It gets you exclusive, excellent, crazy discounts from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Once again, as an example, you're buying at the volume discount tier, okay? And then it keeps going down as you buy more. For example, I'll give you the example once again. If you, as a GMS member, private member, want to buy one Scottsdale half-ounce silver round, you don't pay this price. You pay the price as if you're purchasing 20. You get the first volume discount. But then, if you buy 20, you buy in bulk, you're not going to pay this price. You're going to pay the next level down. Okay, so you always get the level down. Okay, think of it like that. I'm buying at the level down. If there's a level down to be had, that's what you're buying it at. Cool. And I will double check with Ricky what happens if, for example, you want to buy 100 of these, and you'll automatically get that discount because of just being a regular purchaser from Perth Bullion Exchange. What happens if you want to buy 100 of these plus you're a GMS private member? I will double check that. I think I know the answer, but I don't want to say exactly because that would not be good cricket. Yeah. But I think I'll double check on that. Plus, don't forget, if you buy 20 of these, you get it for this price. Plus you get the free shipping on top of it, which saves you even more money. It's just, why would you not buy from Perth Bullion Exchange, and why would you not be a member of the GMS program for $10 US per month? You're going to save so much more in, you know, the amount of silver or the amount of whatever that you buy. And I think, and Perth Bullion Exchange are happy to do this because they want your business too. Okay. So head over there and head over to goodmorningstackers.locals.com/support. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the inside of the... I'm going to show you the inside so you know what it looks like. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? Give me a second. I'm going to log in. Let's see. Is it logging me in? Verification successful. I'm just going to log in real quick just to show you. GM Stackers. Okay, I'm going to log in to my own thing. Okay, so just so you know, this is what it looks like. Oh no, I'll have to log in as something else. No, I'll just log in and I'll show you. All right, I'm going to share the screen. This is what it looks like, but you're seeing the admin-y kind of section, okay? This is what the locals thing looks like, okay? So for example, you'll just see it like this. It's kind of like a Facebook feed, okay? And you'll see my pinned thing at the top. And then, for example, you'll see all this content. So I've just started uploading a little bit of content. So if I click on content, for example, here, you can see that I've already uploaded a couple of videos of me doing IPSC pew-pew shooting, okay? These are all private videos, okay? So you can't get them unless you're a subscriber to the channel. Of course, I'll be doing live shows from there. I don't have any right now, but this is where all the videos will be. I can also upload articles and posts and things like that. And so this is more for my side of things, but this is kind of how it looks for you. Oh, here we go. View as a member. There you go. Let's view it as a member. That's what it looks like. Now, you're not subscribed. Well, I don't subscribe to myself, do I? So you can't see that. So we'll do it like that. And then you'll have the news feed. Okay, so this is where this will come up and you can type in stuff. You can post and everybody's posts will come down here just like a news feed. Okay, and you can respond to them. You can reply to posts. You can start your own little posts and you can interact with each other. And of course, you get all my extra content, which will be coming. Okay, it's a great website, the locals.com. Okay, and of course, part of the private membership, get access to everything, exclusive content, and those Perth Bullion Exchange discounts. Okay, that's it. Now we're done. Any final comments? Let's see. I have a new debit MasterCard arriving in a week. I'd be the first member. That's okay. Who's going to be the first member? Is it going to be you? I certainly hope so. So I would love for you to join, and it helps to support the show. You'll always get this free, but you want to get all that other stuff, including major discounts? Good idea, people. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been Good Morning Stackers for 31st of October, Halloween. Are you going out tonight? I'm getting dressed up, taking out my kids. We're going with the family, a couple of family members. I'm either going to dress up as... I can dress up as Bono from U2 because I'm in a U2 tribute band, but I thought I might do something different. I don't know yet. My kids are going as Mario Brothers. So Mario and Luigi, they're going to go as. It's going to be so cool. Anyway, enjoy your Halloween if you're doing trick-or-treating with your family, etc. If you've got young kids. Or enjoy putting candy in kids' hands. That sounded weird, but enjoy your Halloween. Anyway, your All Hallows Eve. That's been Good Morning Stackers. And the last thing we need to do, people, is we got to dance it out. Because it's been...
Oh yeah, we're feeling fine.
Good morning, Stackers.
It's podcast time.
Grab it.
Grab a tasty beverage. Let's get in the
And
groove.
let's do the...
Synchronized slurp. Now we're
In
on
3,
the move.
2, 1. Slap it, people.
Good morning, Stackers.
Oh yeah, we're feeling fine.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Stay safe, stay informed. Get subscribing to my private membership. Keep stacking. And I'll see ye tomorrow.